Fortune has announced their Fortune 500 rankings for 2024. The magazine, which is out this morning, names Walmart number one for the 12th year in a row. Other names at the top of the list include Amazon, Apple, Berkshire Hathaway, CVS, and many more. And joining us right now is Alyson Shontell. She's the editor-in-chief and chief content officer of Fortune magazine. Okay, first question for you, Alyson. If Walmart's at the top as number one, how come Satya Nadella, the head of Microsoft's on the cover?
AI.
Okay.
This is the year of AI. They're number 13. It's not so bad on a list of 500, but under Nadella, who's been in the role for 10 years now as CEO, Microsoft has grown in value by 10x. So now they are the world's most valuable company. They have a $3.1 trillion value. So I'd say he's achieved quite a bit to be on the cover.
Yeah, I mean, that is quite a move. If they've grown tenfold, where were they before he came in?
With Ballmer.
No, but where were they on the rankings?
Oh, much lower. I mean, they've still been there ever since 1995 when we opened the list up to service companies as well as industrials, which is how the list started. They've been on the list every year since, but they've grown very steadily and very significantly under him.
Okay, let's talk about some other trends that you've seen. What else kind of caught your attention when you were looking at the rankings this time?
It was the year of efficiency. Mark Zuckerberg was right. Profits grew faster than revenues, although both grew a bit year over year. Travel's back. We saw fuel costs come down, and we also saw global business travel open back up, and that boosted profits for the airline companies as well as revenues. And then AI again. I mean, you see NVIDIA jump. Its revenue jumped 126% year over year. It jumped 86 spots on the Fortune 500, breaking into finally the Fortune 50 for the first time.
Wow.
So some significant gains there. Tesla jumped 10 spots. Part of that was the boost in their revenue due to bringing down the price of their cars last year. But those are some of the big movers.
How do you calculate the list?
Revenue.
Just revenue alone?
Just revenue.
But you look at all these other factors, too.
We do. I mean, we look at all sorts of things, but really it comes down to the revenue. There's a lot of ways you could do this list. Historically, it's always been revenue, and we've never changed it.
And what else have you noticed just in terms of diversity measures? You say have stalled, only 10% of the Fortune 500?
Yes. So there's still 52 women running Fortune 500 companies, and
That's
actually
a big increase from what it was. I remember a time.
there was zero
6
until
or 8.
Yes, there was zero when the list started in 1972. We got our first. It was Katharine Graham. But really, it's ticked up. The last 2 years have been the first 2 years where there's ever been more than 10% of companies run by women. And then for Black CEOs, it's dismal. It's only 8.
High interest rates had a pretty big impact this time around, too. How did that change things?
Yes. So 17 of the 20 fastest growing companies on the list were from the financial sector, which hugely benefited from the high interest rates. So we see that pretty significantly.
Going through the course of the year, I mean, you look at all of these different things that are moving, and what other trends have you picked up over time? I mean, there's so much money that's indexed to the S&P 500 at this point. It's a very closely tracked index, very closely followed.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think I really can't put my finger on it enough that AI is here and it is making moves all over the list. And I think we haven't even seen the private sector really come in a meaningful way. But even if you look at Supermicro, just squeaked onto the list this year. It's a 30-year company, but for the last 5 years, it's really seen explosive growth because of AI. It's a server company. NVIDIA, again, I think just like the huge gains that they've seen over the last year even, and they continue to see. And then Microsoft, with its diversification of different services of AI that they invest in, has really just seen its trajectory grow. I think Amazon is being impacted by AI a bit in a positive way. Yet to see Apple really step up, but I'm sure that they will. But you're seeing it start to transform the Fortune 500, and over the next decade, I think we'll significantly see changes.
So what got knocked down? If you have AI that's making such a big difference and financials moving up the list, what got knocked out? What got knocked down?
Yeah, there were a couple of one-off companies, like Coinbase showed its face once and like never again when there was sort of this boom. Open Door was, in real estate. Real estate had a different year, a tougher year, and so to say the least.
Understatement.
And so yes, so they have been knocked down. So there's a few like that have kind of fallen off, and then there's a few that really worked their way on, like Monster Beverage. I mean, I don't know if you drink Monster Energy. I do not, but apparently a lot of people do because they made the list for the first time this year. Workday made the list for the first time this year, so there's a few new entrants.